Hey guys, and welcome back on my YouTube channel. It's your boy Troll. Now I know I haven't posted a lot during this weekend. I decided to take some time off, but we are now back. We are finally back and we're gonna test properly CEOL. Now the only place where for me he's actually good, it will be in the arena and in the Tower of Mark. I don't necessarily think he will be any good in the Dwarfen dungeons, just because to trigger his passive and to obtain this, tenacity, well, you need to get controlled in some sort of way. If we take Efret, Gwyneth, and Ram, only Ram has some sort of control. However, he might be good for warriors because with all the freezes and everything like that, he will stack this tenacity. So I will also try to test it out. But first of all, let's jump and speak about the arena. So I tried to test out CEOL because basically I was looking for a counter to Nazel, because as you know, Nazel with exclusive one, he plays first. Unless you have like the same champion as him, they will both place first. Even if you have a exclusive Asindo, she will still be slower than him because simply thanks to his exclusive, he just goes first. As you can see, he starts immediately at the beginning of each wave, which is completely broken for PvP. And I basically needed something to counter him. Now, I tried with Ben Austin, but the chances of Ben Austin nullifying control effect are also very low. So overall, there was not a lot. So basically what I tried to do is to place CEOL in a team like that, more in a tanky team than anything else, and try to counter those Naziel teams. Usually either you're gonna have like a Naziel team with a very heavy composition like tanky, something like that, or you're gonna have Naziel and Asindo and Besiden, and basically they're just gonna try to one-shot you. But without any further ado, let's check the team. Now, probably instead of Okmin, like a single target like Lucifer, Xia, I don't know, Megan, something like that would be better. I just don't have one. I'm trying to build my Ariel right now, but yeah. So as you can see, they are all frozen, and usually Ben Austin would also be frozen at this stage. So let's say I wouldn't have Ben Austin, the plan is here that they all gonna play, my team will be slower, and basically you're gonna apply immortality to all of them. Now, the problem is that you have to time it perfectly, which means you have to have a very slow team, so you are sure that they all gonna play after your opponents played, and you also have a way to recover your HP afterwards. And basically, yeah, that was the plan. And so far, I have to say, I don't think this will ever work if your CEOL is not A5. You really need that speed artifact for him to work well. However, his S2 is really good, especially when you go against a Catherine. As you can see, I'm just gonna go on Xia and boom, no more shield. So overall, it's really, really nice. Now, obviously, you can do the same with Ben Austin. He will also take off all the, not ultimates, but all the buffs on a specific hero. As you can, let's say, for example, we're gonna go on Luna, boom, she has nothing, right? So overall, if you have Ben Austin in terms of cleansing an enemy, it's way better, right? Now, again, I wanted to play CEOL as something that will counter just Nazaels, Asindos that are faster than me, etc. And give me a chance to basically, even if they outspeed me and control me, I will basically survive and then come back after and destroy them after, right? But again, without CEOL A5, I just don't think it's possible to demonstrate it to you. So overall, PvP, CEOL, well, he didn't really do it for me. Again, I have a very fast champions because of it, you want your champions to be as fast as possible. So that's why I'm telling you he needs to be A5, because if anyone is faster than him, it won't really work, right? And if they are faster, like that's the problem. Like you have to build him in a way that if he puts his ultimate, the enemies play, and if they one shot, they one shot, but you have the immortality, and it's just really hard to set up. Like without, like really, 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 it's really hard to set up. So the immortality again, I will have to, for PvP 100%, I will have to test him out again once I have him A5. But the problem is, do I really need him A5? Like, will that change a lot? And I don't know. I don't think, like, you know, he will give me that much. Now, again, if you go against a Catherine with him, he will have that, you know, that nice shield remover. And basically, if you pair him with Ben Austin, well, you're gonna have a lot of shield removers. But yeah, I mean, yeah, it's just too annoying. I don't know. I just feel like CEOL right now is a waste of space in my team. So PvP, I'm kind of like disappointed in him. Like, again, it has to be A5. It has to be a very specific gear. You have to build your whole team accordingly to him. So they are super slow. So you know for sure that they all gonna play before you. So again, it's kind of, or they have to be all faster than you and all faster than your enemies. So even if they play and then the CEOL plays, they're still gonna have immortality. So again, it's really annoying, and in most of the cases, I didn't manage. Now the second place where I actually used him and he was very helpful was the green mark. Now, if you go against the boss that puts the shield, which is not this one, which is this one. So let's say you don't have Ben Austin, however you have CEOL. You're also gonna be able to use that. So let's go like that without Ben Austin. I haven't actually tried it without Ben Austin, so let's let's see how that goes. I don't know if I can actually do it without Ben Austin. But basically what I wanted to show you is he takes off the shield of the boss, which is really nice. And he also does actually a decent damage, so it's also very cool. Actually I might manage. Yeah, I think it's gonna be okay. Okay. Oh, I took the wrong focus. I took the focus without equipment, for fuck's sake. Troll! You're a troll. Okay, what's this? You don't heal. Boom. Attack. Boom. Speed everyone. Immortality. Actually, if you pair him with focus, you're gonna have constant immortality, which is really nice. Okay, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. Hopefully they won't all die. Okay, and again, immortality. I think this is some heals and shit. Okay, let's start to try to kill him. Okay, so now I'm invisible. Okay, not dead. I'm not dead. I'm still not dead. Holders, you're so annoying, holders. Oh, nice. That's some nice damage, the Chanel. Anyway, so we're gonna arrive on the boss. And well, obviously we're gonna have to start by Catherine. Catherine is the most annoying and has to die if you want to actually properly do this. Okay, so we're gonna kill the ads on the sides. I don't need immortality for now. Let's speed up. Let's slow the boss. I cannot slow the boss, but kill her. So you're okay. As you can see, boom, the shield is here. Oof, no shield. And the damage, like, okay, it's not insane damage, but still, it's some sort of damage. So it's really nice. Now the only problem is obviously it's I think every 2-3 turns. So without Ben Austin, it's still not that great, right? It's still really not that great because you're gonna have to have nice. Either you're gonna have enough of damage to destroy the shield between that you wait for the cooldown. But I mean, if you need a shield remover, you have him. You at least have him, right? So that's really cool as well. And it works. I mean, as you can see, it really works. Let's do this. Let's slow down. Up some damage. And now for the next shield, again, I will have a shield remover. So that's, yeah, like once you are here and basically you have like, you know, you have your rhythm. you'll be easy able to slow down the boss. And then boom, up, no shield. So yeah, overall, CEOL for sure, Tower of Mark, he will be very good. He will help you a lot if you don't want to go for Ben Austin. Now, if you have Ben Austin, I won't lie to you that he is kind of better. Also, check Ben Austin's exclusive tree, which is completely broken. So yeah. Now, I don't know if I can actually... It's really slow. Like, I don't want to make a 1 hour video, guys. Oh, again, boom, no shield. So yeah, if you time it well, if you apply the slowdown with space, we all have space. Hopefully you all play her because she is amazing. Yeah, if you yeah, thanks to space, reduction of the speed and everything, just make sure to apply it all the time. So he's always slow. So you have enough of turns to basically for CEOL to regenerate his spell. And then whenever the boss comes back, well, it doesn't really matter. Now, obviously, you will have to do it manually. You can't, like, I don't know if this would work on automatic, because, like, he would have already used his shield remover a long time ago. And now, boom, no shield. So yeah, overall, honestly, CEOL, a very good champion for Tower of Mark. He will really help you out, especially for the, like, mostly for the bosses when you're gonna apply the shield. But it's not like we have a lot of heroes. Like, if also, since he gonna remove the shield, if I'm not mistaken, he also applies a 30% shield with his exclusives and everything. So it's really nice. It's like also some sort of support with your space together. So you're like, as you can see, it's just like, boom, let's just use it. Okay, I trolled. Why did I do that? I shouldn't have done that. I really shouldn't have done that. I trolled, guys. I trolled. Oh my god, okay, we done it. We done it? There you go. CEOL, Tower of Mark Green, 20, space, CEOL, Ariel de Chanel. And the other place where I really think he might be okay, like I said, it's Morius. Because in Morius, you're gonna have plenty of like control and stuff like that. So if you go check Morius, again, he will have to be A5. Don't, like, at this stage, he has to be A5. I really don't think A3 will do anything. But as you can see, thanks to all those frost marks, frost mark, and then freeze. Thanks to all of this, I think he will stack very quickly his passive to 10 stacks. And thanks to that, you're gonna have 50% tenacity, if I'm not mistaken, right? Unless they already nerfed him and we haven't seen it. So he has 10 layers, so... But CEOL will not receive the extra 50 when it layers and grants all allies tenacity for each vampire. So yeah, he will have 50% tenacity to your whole team. And just to remind you, tenacity, it decreases the crit damage that you're gonna receive, right? Reduces the crit damage taken. Now the question is, does bosses crit? I think they can crit. So it might be very helpful. Now, the odd, like, Brolin doesn't really has that much control because Brolin only gonna stun you if you don't have shields. And you have to run like Wim, Catherine to do Grolin. So I don't think he will be good here. Nedja, she applies burns or poisons or bleeds or whatever. She doesn't have really control. However, Ram is maybe the second place you can use him because the ads at the very end with the boss, like Cleopatra, she has plenty of control. Noshon Roshu, he also I think has controls. So maybe they could help you. And to be quite honest, you're getting kinda destroyed once you are FF the boss and you don't have your spells. So again, to be tested. I will build him A5 soon, and then we're gonna be potentially able to test him out. But the main point of this video is, if you have CEOL and if you thought building him, don't build him A5 unless you are very endgame and you have literally nothing else to build. I am building him because I just can and I don't really need anything else so badly. but as a free-to-play new player whatsoever, he's not such a great support, and to be quite honest, in PvP it's gonna be really hard for you to actually see the utility of him. So yeah, Tower of Mark number 1, and then very late game I will test him out for the Dwarven Dungeons. But overall, he's not such an amazing hero. But yeah guys, it was your boy Troll. I hope the video helps you out and gives you some, visibility when it comes to CEOL. I will see you soon. Make sure to like, follow and subscribe, and we speak soon.